Yo, Jackson, you smell that?
Is it the burgers at Little Cooperstown?
No, that's what we call Lion Country, baby. We're in West Linn, hometown. Let's go.
Whoa, okay. We're gonna be going to West Linn. This is definitely one of our clients' favorites. We're just a hop skipping away from the beautiful river down there. We got all sorts of new stuff, like a fresh bike lane. But West Linn, for real, incredible suburbs for the kiddos, for the families, as we can see. Lots going on, great schools, especially for the, maybe he sees somebody he knows. You know, for the families who have kiddos playing sports. Are they the best at sports?
We're the best. Football, huge, but also music, math, top end school programs here. Fantastic place to grow up with a family.
And we're right here on the main street. Awesome fire department. You talk about,
are waving. It's a friendly community here.
That's West Linn for you. It's an area that, you know, a lot of people don't know. Moving here, we're gonna go through. And the reason we got Addy, our trusted lender, local lender, but he also born and raised in this area, so he knows it like the back of his hand. So he'll take us around, show us all the great areas, the new areas, what's going on, and just show how beautiful West Linn is. And we're getting after it right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Jackson Wilkie.
Addy Nut.
My voice really cracked right there, so you guys can beat me up. We are the Living in Portland, Oregon team, and we do all these videos about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, play right here in the Portland Metro. So if this is your first time to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you click the bell so you're notified every time we do a new video. We are the #1 relocation team. We've helped over 200 clients move, relocate here, and find their perfect home. So in order for us to help you do that, you got to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Days, nights, weekends, we got your back when moving to the Portland Metro. Addy, man, let's stop right here. Where are we at and what's going on in this little area?
I'm super excited because we are in my hometown, West Linn, Oregon, and this specifically is Old Town Willamette. So J-Ray and I did a video just years ago, and this was all being built out. So they refabbed it. They know they're on video. They want to be a part of the magic we got going on here. But we have a restored downtown area. So like, for example, this is an old True Value Ace Hardware. It's now an ale and cider house, tap room, and bottle shop. You get your wine, you get your growlers filled up. Just past a little bit earlier, that was an old gas station, now converted to food pods with taps. Great bang and hang out, but I always got to do a hit up to my #1 spot, Little Coops, the big after sporting event family sports restaurant. Everyone's going to Coops after the big win, and you know it.
Hey, when you get to come back home, you bring the heat, right?
We went to school together.
Rex. So we got yelled at there in the vicinity, but that's just fine.
People want to be on the channel.
They want to be on the channel. Okay, so this is it. Obviously, you have your older style of living right here. This is not going to be typically where people move, relocate to. So from here, in a directional matter, you've obviously got the river right here, so they got to go up the hill.
Yeah,
right?
to give you a little framework, West Linn is really on a large hill. So there's homes down at the base, which is near the Willamette River, which we're located right here, just about 3 football fields away, which we're gonna show you later, Willamette Park. A lot of the community events are going on. But you've got your 30s, 40s, 50 homes down at the bottom of the home, or bottom of the hill. And then as you go up, we hit mega million homes, like Barrington Heights, where Portland Trailblazers live. A really aggressive movement after the turn of the century, 2000 plus. Awesome homes. Great ranges of starter, medium, and super top end. But this is the Friday night spot. Down here, we feel the energy.
So he always tells me, you know, growing up, being a kiddo here, you play the sports, right? The weekend soccer, the baseball games, the t-ball, the football, and collectively the families all get together and come over here to little Cooperstown, you know. Moms and dads might get some brewskis, you know, the kids go hammer out some games, some ice cream, whatever. That's kind of what it was growing up in North Idaho for me too, is we had the pizza spot. All the parents would go hang out. So You're gonna get that real tight-knit community here, where the families really get to you're gonna meet people quickly. There's a lot going on just right in Old Town Willamette here. In the parks they hold functions, so it's a great way for you to meet community, but like relative closeness to like downtown, to Lake Oswego.
Yeah.
It's just right there, right?
Yeah, proximity. To get downtown, you got two different options. So we're connected to the main I-5 arteries.
Right.
So you're looking anywhere between 30 to 35 minutes to get right downtown for all those corporate people. But if there's a jam up, you can go through Lake Oswego on Highway 43,
Yep.
about the same total time in the car, a little slower distance. So a lot of options. You got a Costco just a few miles away on the border of Wilsonville. All those parents, I know Costco's a big part of the weekends. Big, but also here,
More than weekends.
New Seasons. It's got a Safeway,
Yep.
a Freddy's. Got all your shopping, all your restaurants. So unless you're trying to hit that Costco, you got the options in the city here. But going back to what you're saying with the community stuff, and we'll get some B-roll of the park.
Yep.
They've done a lot in the last couple of years, Jackson, to Willamette Park, where they do concerts in the park.
Yep.
They do movies in the park.
Public docks and park too, right?
They do public docking.
Yep.
They do a 4th of July thing. I come out here every summer with my family. We take the
Bangers.
boat out. Big 4th of July fireworks, which is rare in the Pacific Northwest because we got the trees to protect. But just so many different events that keeps everything in here. It doesn't feel like I gotta go somewhere else
Exactly.
to do something, you know?
And Lake O is just not too far to the north here. You got Oregon City, which is starting to grow a little bit. They got a fun little downtown, but you're super close to the exit to head out to Estacada. You probably don't know of that yet. To Mount Hood. That's all just right over here. The freeway is just around the corner from us here, and then you can head out east to in the middle of nowhere. And that's kind of what West Linn, when I first started coming here, that's it. You're like kind of in the nature. I mean, look at these views. You got the houses up in the hills, and it's just this really cool little downtown.
Main Street, boom, community event fundraiser. This stuff every single month, stuff going on like that. Come down, bring the kiddos, grab some wine.
In the beautiful Pacific Northwest weather. Look at that, you even got a bottle fill up station. Gotta love it. Hometown sports. Yo, doggy dog, I gotta ask you one thing. That actually looks like a speed climb for those poles.
So here's what they do here.
Because I used to be a journeyman lineman, and we would climb pole, and that's a racer, dude.
Yep. So during the summers, they have an entire summer festival, which is awesome. Every family comes down, and this thing is packed with axe throwing, pole. What do you call that?
Pole climbing.
Pole climbing, movies in the park, volleyball tournaments.
Wait, say what?
Movies in the park. Imagine everyone's flooded out here. If the kids don't want to watch the movie, they head to any of these fields. Directly behind us is the Willamette River. So we have a dock right around the corner. You're dropping in your boat. People are boat ready mid-September right now. 78 degrees, boat ready. Let's go. Yeah, that thing over there is paddleboard control. That's new. That's pretty smart.
We'll take you down there, and we're gonna show you the dock. Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of wake surf boats. That's super popular now. Pontoon boats, but you have the movie, you have some baseball fields, you get the park for the kiddos. So you're gonna see a lot of adults in this area have like their company picnics around here so the kids can go crazy. Right over there, they actually added paddleboard rentals too. So you can come down here, you got old boy here with his paddleboard on his roof, super popular. The river with the current, it's always gonna be pulling, so you're not gonna have a lot of waves besides from the boats. So it usually makes it for real smooth paddling out here on the river. And you will see people all the time cruising up and down the rivers. That's really the Willamette living. So now we're gonna head back up, show you some more of the houses up in the hills and itonic views. So something you'll see here, obviously you have a boat launch, so this is where you can take the boats. Wake surf, today's a Tuesday, school's back in, so well, it'll be the perfect day to go. But there you have the free life jackets. Just use them, make sure you bring them back. And right here, we're gonna go down to another public dock. You can see a lot of people out here. We just saw a couple kayakers. Again, that's a very popular thing to do. You can see the water out there, very smooth, and you have the public dock right here to go right out. All right, Mr. Addy Net, where are we right now? Is this like a typical style West Linn neighborhood?
This is definitely going to be near top end. Barrington Heights. We've had former Blazers live in this area. Big, top notch. Some of the only gated areas in the entire West Linn. So this is going to be top end budget. Stonegate, Barrington, horses, waterfalls, all the goodies.
Where are we at though?
We're middle of the hill going up West Linn. So talking earlier, West Linn's on an entire hillside. I believe it goes up about 600 feet in elevation. It's about midway to the top of the hill.
We've been pulling hill the whole time, as we call it, but you're gonna find these older homes that have a bigger lot, 4 to 5 plus bedrooms. So again, a lot of the families looking to relocate here are picking these bigger style homes. Close to, now where's schools and shopping? Are they still close to some of that?
Yeah, up at the top of the hill we got Safeway. That's your go-to. Bottom of the hill, there you're gonna have other options like Albertsons, Walmart mini store, not mega store.
Not mega.
Course, not mega, mini.
Baby
Baby
Wally.
Baby.
All right, so we have the brand new neighborhoods that we just rolled through up here. You've got a Ninja Warrior course, and you also have Tanner Creek Park right here, so you got skate parks. Obviously, we don't want to show too many kiddos on video, but the middle schools, the schools are right there. Every kid gets out and walks home. You see them all together. They got electric bikes, scooters, one wheels. As you can see, it's pretty cool getting out of school and hanging with all your homies, going home. And it's just all these type of neighborhoods. This is the West Linn living. See all the hills? It all goes up. It just goes up and up, and obviously down that way. Here you got a cool skate park. I know all these skate parks because I've shot videos for all you guys, and my one way that I could get my kids to come with me when they were especially a lot younger was, hey, I'll take you to the skate park. So I know where all of them are. Here is one, just right here. There's actually, people using it right now. So you've got all different styles of living in West Linn. There's a bunch of townhome condos so that, you can really have any type of budget. Some of the, these bigger hills here, you're gonna be starting in that, 700-800 range. The new construction, the really, really nice ones, those are gonna be upper, nines to in the millions, but it's definitely gonna get you a heck of a lot more home than it would going to Lake Oswego. Yet if you look at West Linn schools and talk to any of the locals, they're definitely some of the highest rated. So West Linn's an area where people really look at Lake Oswego on the map and they're like, I gotta have it, but they get priced out quicker. West Linn, you're just its neighbor to the south. You kind of have the same vibe and trees and kind of living, and you're really close to it, but you're gonna be a little bit more affordable. Look, if West Linn is not the place for you, we get it. That's exactly what we do with our clients. So when you reach out to us with, your ideas of moving and purchasing a home here in Portland, Oregon, we jump on the Zoom call with you. We go over the maps. We discuss areas in depth with you personally. This is why we are the #1 relocation team, and it's not even close. So if you're looking for that kind of help, the only way we can do it, you got to reach out. You got to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Days, nights, weekends, we got your back when moving to the Portland Metro. Until the next video, guys, we'll catch you later.